Hey guys, Brad One Kenobi here, and this is my channel. Today we'll be doing the Black Series Darth Vader helmet. But before we get into that, I would like to apologize for not posting as much as I should have for the past month or two, besides those Battlefront videos, which I recommend you go and watch. Battlefront is one of my favorite Star Wars games that I play with my friend or friends at the moment. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of life stuff. I've been working a lot, even though I quit my job today. But yeah, I'm getting a new job here soon. I'm applying for a bunch of places. Hope I get it here soon. But I've also been doing a lot of hanging out with friends and family. I just got back from Kentucky, but I've been really busy, and I'm sorry that I haven't been posting as I should. So back to the video that y'all clicked on to watch. So Vader is one of the strongest Siths besides a couple that during the Empire. He is feared throughout the whole galaxy as one of the most dangerous enemies upon the Empire, besides the Emperor, of course. So we're going to do the 3 facts, and then we're going to get to where y'all get to see the item, the box, and some more details about the helmet and all that fun stuff. So, the first fact of the day is Vader's suit is pretty good for what Palpatine had him have at the moment of end of the 3rd movie, throughout the old movie, other movies after that. But he had a choice in the comics and in the movies too, but he didn't do it, to have a new suit. One that would make him more flexible, more strength. The problem, if he did change it, is a couple. The first problem is his midichlorians would go down because of how much pain and anger that suit made him, besides the emotional pain of Padme dying and all his friends and family dying. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about the suit. Because that suit gave him pain, because where the arms and legs were, from connecting to his skin, it's constantly stabbing him. So from that pain, and also from the pain from being burnt on Mustafar, that's also another thing. Makes him more angry towards Obi-Wan. Then there's what I was talking about before that. Here's new suit. He could have changed his suit to make him more comfortable, more at ease, but he didn't, because he knew that he could die. There's a 50-50 chance that he would have died if he would have went and got the new suit. Because, for one, the surgery itself, from unconnecting from his body parts and all that, would have probably made him die. But the main thing that would have killed him was his air tubes connected to his throat would have been shut off and deactivated for him to be transferred to his other body, which would have made him slowly suffocate to death in a brutal way, which, you know, if you don't like to think of drowning or choking, this would be worse, because there'd be no air at all, which I guess water, there's no air either, but you know what I mean. To our second fact of the day is Palpatine. Palpatine constructed the first original Vader suit, and since Vader kept the suit, and you know what I mean, Vader had the suit throughout the series. Palpatine made it to where electricity is the weakness of that suit. Obviously, because Palpatine's main weapon of choice is the Force, and his main Force ability he uses is Force Lightning, which is a bolt of electricity coming out of the fingertips through rage and aggression. Which it's different from Force Judgment, which is a Jedi version that Plo Koon used and a couple others, but this is more of a Sith type of Force power. So if Vader got out of line, tried to kill Palpatine or anything like that, he would Force Lightning Vader, so he would be deactivated, and if he got shot with lightning too much, his tubes in his throat that helps him breathe would be deactivated. So it's a good weapon to use against Vader. That's why in a comic, some bounty hunters used EMP grenades on Vader, because he knew about they knew about the electricity problem. Now, this final fact I wanted to use on Vader's lightsaber because it's about his lightsaber, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it now because it's involved with Vader and the lightsaber, but you know what I mean. Vader's lightsaber was constructed with a certain thing that every lightsaber has this thing to where you turn a little knob or press a button, the blade could length or shorten. Vader didn't have to do that because his was constructed for the Force to make it increase or decrease. So what he could use with that is to intimidate the enemy, or in mid-combat he could shorten the blade or lengthen the blade, which would scare off the enemy that he is fighting at the moment. So it's kind of an advantage and a disadvantage if the point he was using works or doesn't work. You know what I mean? Alright, so now that we got the facts out of the way, I'm going to switch over to a more roomy area where there's more lighting and all that fun stuff. You've seen my other videos, you know what I do. And I'll show you the box, what comes with it, and then the helmet, and then what the helmet does and what you can do with it. Or I could go ahead and say that now, but so what you can do with the helmet is you could wear it as you could display it. First of all, I usually keep it in that corner right above there, right next to my Yoda and Grievous and other Vader. But you can display it, you can use it for cosplay, like you could wear it, get that cool Vader suit that's like $200, get his lightsaber, go cosplay, have fun, which I want to do really badly, but money's an issue. Then, oh yeah, the cost that I got for either 100 or 150, it's been a while, but I do believe I got it for 100 at a, it was a discount at the moment when I got it. And where you can get it is either eBay or Amazon. That's to my knowledge of where you can get it. Then you could, it also has 4 voice changes, which I'll show you at the end of the video. So let's get to it. I will see y'all in a bit. Alright, so first up we have the box. As you can see, it's a pretty decent sized box because of how big the helmet is. I think it's really cool with the detail. Like, you get it on its side there, it shows you how to build it. It comes with sound effects, as it says. Got a picture of Vader there, owned by Disney and Hasbro. Then we have the side of the helmet, Black Series logo there, some stuff there. Then the back of the box, more information, what the back of the helmet looks like. And then you got this side of the box. And yeah, it's a pretty big box. Everything was $100, as I said earlier in the video. So now we're going to get to the bottom piece of the box, or helmet. So this is the bottom half of the helmet. You got the inside details. You got the magnets, the magnets that connect to the upper half. That's the button that makes the noises. Yeah, that thing. And yeah, that's how you take it off to put it on. So I'm going to show you the first sound that makes. So I'm going to just bring it. I'm going to take off my mic real quick. Which is the damaged Vader voice, or breathing, which is really cool. I really enjoy it. Alright, now I'm going to show you the sound effect when you put on the mask, and the sound effect for when you take it off, and then I'll show you the top half of the helmet. Now we got the face of the helmet. As you can see, it's movie accurate to how it's supposed to look. And you do see some of that in the actual movie. You got the face, the nose, and then you got the inside of the mask, which is pretty cool. That's how you just throw that over your head. You got some cushioning there. And then the sound of what it sounds like when you connect the two. Oh, whoops. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's like I said, the magnets. You can hear the air start going through the mask to help Vader breathe. And now when you take it off, it's kind of hard to take off. As you can hear that when, like in the 6th movie, or 7th, I forget, I believe it's 6th, you could hear that the air comes out of the mask when he goes to breathe. Now, before I show you the top half of the helmet, I'm just going to show you around. Oh, and it also comes with one more thing. It comes with a little stand to help prop it up for when you go to display it. So now I will show you the last piece of the helmet. The hood, which it has magnets on the top. Now I'm going to have to put y'all down for a minute, because it's pretty big. So you just prop that up. Magnet goes into place. And now you got the helmet. And then you just put it on the little stand here. It's hard to do this one-handed. Alright. I'm just going to place y'all down and set that up real quick. I apologize. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we got the actual Vader helmet set up, and then you get his actual breathing, which I gotta put the mic near it for y'all to hear. So that's the Vader breathing. It's pretty cool. So I've worn this as long as I could, which is like 10 minutes, because it's really hard to breathe in that thing. So if you were to cosplay this, I would have like a tube or something going through it to help you breathe or something, because it is really hard to breathe with the Vader helmet. That's how you have it propped up. Alright. Now I'm going to put on the Vader helmet and let y'all see what it looks like on a person. Alright. So first we're going to put on the bottom part. Like I said, you just prop that out. Wrap it around your neck. This part's hard to do one-person-ish, because you can't see what you're doing, but luckily I have the... Actually, it's hard with the screen too, because you gotta find the little pieces. There we go, there's one. Now I'm gonna put you... There we go, we got it on. It's gonna be hard doing this with my beard. But that's what it looks like. just with the thing. Alright, now the second part, the actual mask. Oh, my beard. I knew it. No. It's a tight fit. And it's pulling my beard, so that sucks. And then the actual part. And there you go. You got Vader's helmet. Now I just need to spend $200 on the actual costume and I'm good. And also when you breathe, it fogs up the eyes. So there's that as well. Alright, and now I'm just gonna Alright, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Please go watch my other videos, and I'll see you all later. Have a good night.